Last week on The Race, 16 teams completed a race route inspired by Vancouver, Canada. Linda and Gabby came in last place, so they got U-turned. David and Anthony won the leg, giving them the ability to U-turn another team. But in a bold move, they chose to U-turn themselves.
Because it ended up being a non-elimination round last week, all 16 teams are still in. Another team who finished last got U-turned, and so we thought, calculated risk, we'll be using the U-turn on ourselves this week, and so that means we'll have an extra task to complete. But I think we can do it.
I think so too.
And almost everybody drowned in their sinks. This week, teams will compete in a race route inspired by New York City.
Everyone off! Everyone off!
New York City is home to more than 8 million people. Popular for tourist destinations such as the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building, and Broadway, teams will need to conquer the Big Apple to avoid the season's first elimination. For their first task, teams will need to find the closest stop sign and imitate the Statue of Liberty for 30 seconds.
On my way to the Statue of Liberty challenge. Good thing the nearest stop sign is 10 minutes away.
Statue of Liberty time! I'm on a bike. We live in beautiful Alberta.
I feel so majestic with my cloak.
The most embarrassing thing I've ever done my entire life. Okay. That was so embarrassing. I literally had, the one time that I run outside, I had all the hottest guys come out, walk their dogs, and stare at me. Stop sign, torch, me, 30 seconds, go.
It was pouring rain and kind of lightning when I had to hold up something with a little bit of metal on it. So Corey, I feel like there should be liability for the tasks you're making us do.
I do not remember a time before driving to this stop sign.
Going outside was the worst. Having to stand there, I don't even know if I was out there for 30 seconds, but it was pretty embarrassing because we kind of have like a crackhead neighbor, and so they probably thought I was on crack too.
Okay, here's my torch. Fucking Corey, man, my neighbors. Hi.
Move it or lose it, people.
As per usual, glad that my neighbors can see me in action. Just love my life.
Lucas really enjoyed the opportunity to wear his Iron Man mask, which is not even our son's. He bought it himself at Once Upon a Child to wear it.
I think there's a stop sign right out the door, but like cars kept driving by. But thankfully I wasn't like facing them, so they just saw like this girl in a bed sheet holding up a water bottle. For so long.
Approaching the nearest stop sign. You can't even see it, can you?
Prettiest Statue of Liberty I've ever seen in my life. Is there bonus points for that?
29, 30.
A junction is a choice between two tasks, and this week, teams will need to choose between build it or paint it. In Build It, teams will need to construct their own Empire State Building exactly as seen in the attached blueprint.
I decided I could build a tower, and I don't know if I bought the cheap cups or what, but I could not get past the top of the toilet paper. I couldn't put anything on it, and so I switched detours.
Okay, I'm like halfway there with this stupid tower, and it's already fallen twice. The cup challenge was a bit tricky. I realized later that I should have turned the fan off, and no one was allowed in the house to walk. Walk so slow, Terry. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the toilet paper roll. I really had to manipulate it to get it to stand. I did it. It's done. It's done. It's done.
Every time I got it to that final cup, I went, I took a big sigh of relief and I was like, and I would blow the friggin' thing over. Oh my gosh. I keep blowing on it. Oh. It's frustrating.
What was going through your mind as it was happening?
I thought I'd never get it finished. But at the same time, I was thinking, no way is anybody else gonna get that finished.
And I was painting at the toilet.
Because we had 2 tasks to do.
Yes.
So we turned ourselves.
In Paint It, one team member must replicate a painting found in the Metropolitan Museum of Art. However, they can only use their nose to paint. Oh, and their canvas? Their toilet.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Probably clean it up before we get guests or anything.
I had a little bit of trouble on the toilet because for some reason that sauce wasn't sticking to the toilet. It was almost like there's like a layer of oil or like, I hope it wasn't true, but yeah. But anyways, it was a masterpiece in the end. I was quite impressed by it.
So I chose to paint the toilet seat, which I brought down here from the toilet, and paint with ketchup, which I can still smell half an hour later. I'm sure I'll smell ketchup all day.
Sriracha! I love sauce! Oh, why did I do hot sauce? This was really stupid.
Don't Picasso, let me work.
I smell barbecue sauce in my nose because I drew with barbecue sauce.
That's
on
why
the
you
toilet.
just feel like adding French fries to you and just gobbling you up.
All right, here we go. This literally burns my face.
Did you have to be specific on the sauce?
Oh, no, I just had any sauce to refresh, but I grabbed the one that would look the most like poo because I really wanted to gross Leah out.
Oh my gosh, this is burning my face.
I did the art piece on the toilet seat canvas thing, hence the ketchup.
Okay, wait, while I was doing the cul-de-sac in the next room, your
Was I like-
breathing was heavy. You're like, yeah.
Like Oakland's finger paintings are better than this. Let's go.
Oh, it smells so bad.
I used spicy barbecue sauce and my nose is burning a little bit. Should I be concerned? Should I not be? I'd say as long as we're still in the race, it was worth it.
Hello.
Yeah, seriously, all your cute little Caucasian folk in this race and their cute little noses. Yeah, couldn't paint, but I also can't stack things, so I took the lesser of two evils. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is my house. That's my person. That's my tree. This is my son. I have a broad nose. This isn't fair.
I just got to wipe barbecue sauce all over my mom's toilet, so we'll see what happens when she gets home. Probably freak out a little bit. I could have chosen poopy color.
It was
but
and it was also whiskey barbecue sauce,
Yeah.
so I felt bad for his nose. You can still see it.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of sauce options,
Ugh. It's so intense.
I also wanted to just overdo my drawing, just make sure it looked really perfect. Ta-da! I'm your average day Picasso. Okay, Scout, get it. Good boy, so good. Mommy's drawing. Oh, even he doesn't like it. But Corey, don't worry, I got you covered.
In this week's Turnpike, teams will need to perform in Broadway's newest smash hit, The Race the Musical. They'll need to sing the lyrics exactly as written or they'll receive a time penalty. They must also include 3 specific dance moves throughout their performance.
Yeah, the musical. My
Killed it.
performances are better than that. They can be better. I take these things a little bit seriously.
Musical. The race, it's a heck of a game.
Oh.
If I win, it's all riches and fame.
I also had to look up how to do jazz hands because I kind of forgot what jazz hands were.
The race is a heck of a game. If I win, it's all riches and fame.
The race, it's a heck of a game. If I win, it's all riches and fame.
The race is a heck of a game. If I win, it's all riches and fame.
I'll do it quick and finish the route, or gasp, I may get the old boot.
Do it quick and finish the route, or gasp, I may get the old boot.
Do it quick and finish the route, or gasp, I may get the old boot.
I'll do anything, I'll do it all. Any task, whether great or small.
It was fine, but I was like groping the chair and I was like twerking while I'm reading this stupid song that doesn't even make sense.
Did you have to memorize it?
No, I just read it and I can't even read. Yeah, I can.
I'll ask anything, I'll do any task, whether great or small. I'll do anything, I'll do it all. Any task, whether great or small.
I danced on this table. I thought it was gonna cave in, so everybody cut me some slack. If you see that, it's not pretty. Viewer discretion advised. I'll do anything, I'll do it all. Any task, whether great or small.
I'll do anything, I'll do it all. Any task, whether great or small.
Watch out, I'm taking fourth base. Out of my way, I'm winning the race.
Watch out, I'm taking fourth base. Out of my way, I'm winning the race. Woo!
Watch out, I'm taking fourth base. Out of my way, I'm winning the race. Just hands, oh, snap fingers and a move.
Watch out, I'm taking fourth base. Out of my way, I'm winning the race.
Oh, I can't get up. No. Wait, I can't read the words. The race. I can't do this.
The race, it's a heck of a game. If I win, it's all riches and fame. Do it quick and finish the route, or gasp, I make it VO boot.
I'll do anything, I'll do it all. Any task, whether great or small. Watch out, I'm taking fourth base.
Out of my way,
I'm winning the race.
In this week's cul-de-sac, teams will need to determine which New York City subway line takes them to the pit stop for this leg of the race. They'll need to note that subway lines can change color, but never at a subway station.
Of all these stops, D makes the most sense. Go down red at this station, it doesn't change, turns to gray.
Okay, so what
turns
is
to
it?
red and then to blue. It's D. D is the answer.
Line D.
D.
Line D.
Line D.
It is D.
D.
Subway route D.
Subway line D.
You choose subway D.
Subway line is D.
I once again did the cul-de-sac, just like every other time. And I don't know, there's nothing to say there. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
Line that takes me to the pit stop is subway line D.
Cul-de-sac, that was okay. That was easy peasy.
The answer to cul-de-sac is B.
B. Did it all. Did perfectly.
Yeah, real quick too.
Can confirm. Subway line B. B.
The correct subway line is B.
With the fastest race through time of the week, Megan and Amanda won first place. And with the slowest race through time of the week, Carmen and Ben finished last and were the first team eliminated from the race. Will Megan and Amanda U-turn another team on the next leg of the race? And can Jim and Helen pull themselves out of last place? Find out next week as we head to the Bahamas on the race.
I don't know if I want to trash talk any teams. I love everyone so far. I think they're hilarious. Jim, Helen, I love you guys. Just keep killing it. I can't wait to see what you guys do on this race. Leah, I hope that your boobies did not hinder anything in this race this time around.
Hashtag make Anthony and David great again.
Yeah. And hopefully nobody U-turns us next week. Oh wait, you can't.
Shut up. I got it right away. After that, saved us. Strength.
Okay,
powerful
I think
people,
we're done
we
here.
win.
I'm done with his rudeness, so.
Oh, and a note to Jim Bell. Remember last week when you said you got sick after doing 2 out of 7 spoons? Helen had to finish 5. I couldn't hear out of my left ear for 3 days.
Yeah, So we tried. Hopefully Jellin lasts one more week.
Yes.
Good luck, everybody. Have fun. Go Jellin.
Gabby, was this a wise decision?
Every time.
Baby, we came to kill.
I did 3 of the 4 challenges. Ben spent his time trying to build the Empire State Building and then just quickly smeared ketchup all over his face. And well, you saw the results. We think we did pretty damn well this time. What would you say?
Baby, we came to kill.
All right, we're out.